Hey, welcome back to Robert's Reading Room and Reviews. I just want to say happy Saturday. I hope you're having a great weekend. I also wanted to say I know I've been MIA. Last month I had two surgeries, one was major, so I am back to give you some great recommendation and also good content. This book review that I'm about to do is gonna be two in one. And what I mean by two in one is actually a two-book series. And I said, after reading the first one, I was like, no, I can't stop. I have to finish the second book. This book is going to be a discussion this Sunday, which is tomorrow at 7 p.m. Diamond Literary World on Clubhouse is actually going to be speaking with the author. So if you read this book, know someone who read this book and they're a fan of this author's work, please, by all means, join us tomorrow night at 7 p.m. I just want to say I've had the opportunity to speak with this author through social media and place an order of her books. Actually, I placed the order of both of these books. With no further ado, I am talking about the lovely Johnni Sherri, Heartbreak You, and the finale, Heartbreak You, the finale by Johnni Sherri. I just want to read a little bit, and then I'm going to get into my take of what I read and how I felt. Four diverse young women meet after attending a very popular HBCU, each at a crossroads in their lives. Wow. When I read that, I was like, okay, you have Hope, who has a very religious background, a Christian. I don't want to say shelter, but she was. Who's from Texas, who moves to. The name of the college was A&T University, and you have Franki from New York, Brooklyn, who it's just her and her mother. Her father is not there, and I'm gonna try to get into that a little bit later in the review without giving too much away. Also, you have Paris. Paris is half white, half black. Her father is black, her mother's white. Come from well-to-do family, rich, rich, rich. You have also Asia. Don't like her at all. I did not like Asia. Ooh. Author Johnni Sherri. It was just hard reading by Asia. Her character. I just want to say, throughout both books, my favorite character and couple, which surprised me, turned out to be Paris and Malachi. At first, I was like, I did like Paris because she was very snooty. She did not want to go to the HBCU college. She wanted to stay there in California to go to Berkeley. Um, but as you read this book, you will see how college changed these four young ladies. The party that Franki and Hope went to, and that chick Jazz, what her and her girl did, I had to put the book down when that happened. And on top of that, what happened to Franki. And I wish Franki would have spoke up and done something because that would not happen to Nina later on in book two, but I'll wait to get to that. I just want to say at first, Miko, I was a fan of Miko's. Miko, I was like, Miko a good guy, Miko a good guy. But then when Hope forgot, I want to say it was her phone, she forgot something and she was going back to his dorm, and there was Jazz, and she heard the conversation. And when all that came out about, I was like, oh my God, what a dirtbag. And I couldn't after that. And even in book two, the finale, I still felt a type of way about Miko. I mean, I just didn't like that. There was no need for that. Him and his crew, Mo, and every that in Asia, what she was doing in Heartbreak You, all about Jackson Brown, and oh, she this and that. And then when he embarrassed her, and then what happened to her, and all that came out in front of her mother, I was like, oh my God. I just want to say this. The way you ended book one, I would say I couldn't wait to pick up book two, Heartbreak You finale, the finale. I just want to say these two books are page turner. Let me get it right, a page turner. And I just couldn't stop reading. And the whole time I was reading this book, I was like, you hear things when these young adults go off to college, but just to physically sit down and read some of the things that was going on at A&T University, you just be like, this is somebody's life. Some young lady or man is going through this in real life. Um, Hope Father, I liked him at times, and at other times I was like, she is a young woman and she's gonna come into her own. I know you don't want to let go, but it's coming. It really is. That Jamel, I couldn't stand him either. And in book two, it picks up right where book one left off. Even gave a repeat of how book one ended, so you would be refreshed and everything. Malachi baby mama Reese, I didn't like her because she basically knew that it was over, but she was still holding on, thinking that she had some kind of pull because they had history and two kids, but that don't mean anything at all. I want to say Malachi mom, I liked her a lot, but when she invited Paris over for that cookout when he was about to leave, and he came up and just being rude, asking why she was there. And his mother just said, well, oh, did your father do it? I didn't like that. She didn't have Paris back. She was the one invited her over there. I didn't like that at all. And why he was acting like that. She said she didn't do nothing with old boy, but oh well. And we know she didn't. Um, I look forward to reading. There's always hope, which is based off the character in these two books. Hope. Also, the author Johnni Sherri has the book Asia. Her story's coming out. I don't know if she's gonna do Franki or Paris. I hope she does. I just want to say I did see some changes in this book for us Asia, but I'm still looking at her with a side eye because the way it ended and quick made that move. I still, I still say she probably will go back to her old ways. But we'll see in book Asia, her book alone, her standalone. We will definitely see. I just want to say, Johnni Sherri, you wrapped this little two book series up perfectly. I loved it. It's definitely both books are 4 stars. I definitely will be going on Goodreads and Amazon to post my reviews soon. like today, tomorrow. I look forward to the interview tomorrow with Diamond Literary World, my twin, at 7 p.m. on Clubhouse. If you have not subscribed to Robert's Reading Room and Reviews, please do so. You can also reach me on Instagram, Robert underscore reading underscore room. My Facebook group is Robert's Reading Room and Reviews. I know I haven't been active, but I'm getting there. Thank you all for the support, the love. Please share this video. I would greatly appreciate it. Until next time, happy Saturday and happy reading. See you in the next review.